Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. I hope that you're doing good. Loving on yourself. Taking strides to step into the unknown. Alright. I don't know if this is going to resonate with you, Scorpio, but I have a serious stalker problem on my hands, okay? I have someone that I dealt with in the past who is refusing to let the energetic cord go, and they are legitimately stalking me, okay? This person is legitimately stalking me. I don't know how they found this channel. I don't know how they are hacked into my phone to where they could like see my screen or whatever, but that is what I am dealing with right now, okay? And just talking about it is giving it power. But it's like all the signs are adding up that it is this person. And I'm gonna need some real expensive roach spray to get rid of this motherfucking cucaracha. Okay, this is somebody that I want nothing to do with, okay? I want to manifest nothing. And I shuffle this. I want to manifest nothing but light, or I don't want painful endings. So let me not say that. I don't even care if they have a painful ending, but I just want to say I want to manifest endings. Like, leave me alone. Like, I just please, my God, just leave me alone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. This is the energy of like, you really gotta be careful who the fuck you lay down with. All right. And what's so funny is this person definitely does have a Scorpio Venus. Wow. Trials and tribulations flew out. This is somebody that does not do their shadow work. This is someone here who completely has people under an illusion that there's someone that's like calm and, you know, like they may make people feel like they show up as like, let's say like the King of Cups or something. But no. This is a sociopath. Like, they would get a fucking hard on just hearing the fact that I'm talking about this. So I'm about to just cut it off. It's just, I don't know if you're dealing with this, Scorpio, if you stalking somebody, if you get a rise out of making someone feel intimidated or like scared or something, but ew. Ew. Just like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Oh my God. This person is all up in my shit. I cannot make a move without this person being all up in my shit. What the fuck? Okay? This person knows where I go. It's fucking weird and it's fucking creepy. And, you know, I ignore it most times, but they know about my channel, so they know about me feeling good and being in good energy. And this is what they want. They want the rise. They want the rise up out of me. This is what they want. They want to be addressed. They want they want the interaction, right? Someone here could have an abandonment wound. I'm not laughing at the abandonment wound. I'm just saying somebody here has a hard, like, damn, I don't know why I want to say like hard knocks life. But somebody here wants attention. Whoever, ugh. This person wants, and you know, I've been doing really good at not saying anything. Okay, at not screenshotting anything, at not sending the receipts to people, because that's what they want. They want for me to send the receipts to people so that I then look crazy. So blah, blah, blah. That's what they want. They want for me to interact with them some way, somehow. And like, the more I envision this person in my mind, the more I am just so grossed out. I'm just so grossed out. Okay? It's only a matter of time before I find a way to take some type of legal action. Okay? But this is not someone, wow, total disruption. That's what someone wants to cause. For someone's creative expression. Okay? Someone here could be creatively expressing themselves on a platform. And you could have someone in the background trying to figure out how to sabotage that. Trying to figure out how to cause some type of tension, how to cause some type of conflict, maybe even hear some inner conflict, okay? Someone here wants for you, it's like a transference of energy, all right? This person could be completely removed from a situation, or that's what they want for you. They don't want you to see the new beginnings that are coming to you. They do not. They want for you to be stuck in this type of energy. Meditating, ruminating, sleeping on some type of conflict that they brought into your life. Some type of total disruption that someone's brought into your life here. This is how they want you. Literally disconnected. Not feeling a fucking thing. Alright? Far removed from the situation. Emotionally. Spiritually. Okay? That's what they want for you. Scorpio, this could be your message, or you could be doing this to someone. Because like I just said, this person has a Scorpio Venus. And what's the thing is, like, what I've noticed over time is that I do attract a lot of Scorpio Venuses. And it's more so because it's typically someone that wants to work. It's like they want to diligently understand how to blot out my light. Is what the energy typically gives most times. Somebody wants to understand how to, like, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to say dim out my light. Let me not say that. Okay? But they more so want to understand how to, like, get a hold of my, I don't know how to explain it, but they become very possessive, they're very obsessive. So it's not the first time. I've only ever dated one Scorpio Venus who moved on unscathed. Didn't watch me in the background. He didn't stalk me for months to years on end. He didn't constantly contact me to try to, like, start anew, start afresh, or like play in my energy. I've only ever dated one Scorpio Venus to do that. Okay? Only one who moved on. And it was good. It was like a good ending. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were fine. But this one wants to take the cake. Okay? Sorry. I don't want this to overshadow your reading here, Scorpio. But like I said, maybe it could resonate. Somebody here wants to take the cake. They want to be the work. They want to be the villain. They want to cause the total disruption here in the energy. That is what they want. And they want to be the one to leave a scar and a wound so deep that you'll never forget them. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here has a deep abandonment issue, okay? Somebody here could have felt for a very long time that no one, like, poured into them or looked out for them or anything like that, okay? They could feel unseen. They could feel unheard, okay? Or maybe that's how you made them feel, Scorpio. All right? Or maybe that's how you feel. You don't feel seen. You don't feel truly loved, deeply loved. Or maybe somebody deeply loved you and then they snatched that shit away. They walked away to choose themselves. And somebody here is just obsessed. They obsessed with getting the one-up. They obsessed with making somebody feel the way that they felt. Okay, let's see what's happening in Scorpio's energy here. I just had to get that out because, yeah, I find it to be kind of like cringe, and even that's like a energetic extension. Just me cringing at it, that's even too much emotion for me. Like, ugh. Ew, you want to rise out of me? For what? Just move on. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, just move on. It's not that serious. Okay? You can find better, I'm sure. Okay? The page is The Page of Swords. This person could be watching you, okay? But the Ace of Swords flipped out. All right? So somebody, and the way that it flipped out in the deck, it didn't want to be seen. So somebody here might not want you to be speaking your truth. They might not want your truth to be seen here, Scorpio. Okay? There's some type of breakthrough that's happening in a situation. Okay. Wow. And then we got the Ace of Wands flipping out as well. So it's just giving new beginnings. Maybe somebody speaking some type of truth is going to bring them towards some type of new beginning here. It's going to lead them towards some type of expansion in life. Okay? They're going to be able to like take things that they've been planning and actually set them in motion. Somebody here could also be moving abroad. Okay? What's this Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? What's this Ace of Swords? Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to express something. They want to do it in a hurry, in a rush, okay? Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is all about, okay? What's this Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? Let me get another one. Ace of Swords. This is Ace of Swords for Scorpio here. Okay. Wow, those were a lot that popped out. But I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, the Devil, the Lovers. Putting that right back in. Okay. Somebody here could be dealing with the Father figure. I also saw the Emperor card. Okay. So yeah, somebody wants someone to be in their head about moving forward in life, okay? It's like somebody wants to be in control of how somebody does something. And I do feel like somebody is absolutely obsessed with someone. Let me get another one with this Ace of Swords. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles coming back out here. Okay, sorry. Okay, so before all of that weird stuff started happening in my energy, okay, I was getting for you that something's coming to an end. Maybe it's this total disruption here that you're going through, okay? Somebody trying to stop your creative expression, somebody trying to hinder your steps forward, somebody trying to throw off your focus here. Some of you can have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Virgo. All right. But something here is coming to an end, Scorpio, for you, like maybe a cycle. And it's like you're stepping into the unknown. All right. And I was getting that could be a little bit frightening for you, but you're also going to be taking the energy in stride. Okay. Okay, but back to this message. That was just like a little small channel, and then I had to go live life, all that other stuff. But this here with this Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So there are a lot of new beginnings here, Scorpio. I just saw the Ace of Cups try to come out. All right. Someone here could be focused on having some type of new beginning with you, Scorpio, okay? That's something that they may be trying to rush in to tell you. They may be trying to make something right or right some type of wrong is what I'm feeling here with this Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody here could make someone happy. Okay, they may be having a hard time expressing this, or they have had a hard time expressing this. I don't know. I don't really want to turn this into a love reading here. But with this Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, okay, somebody could be delivering the truth. Okay. Like a strong truth, like one where they're more so unbiased. Okay, it's giving like Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, Or this truth is going to serve as some type of breakthrough. All right. Someone here could be focused on speaking up or focused on delivering some type of truth. Can I get something for this 8 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Okay. Someone here could know that they lost out on something. They could feel like left out of a situation, or like a situation closed out, and now they're just like trying to work on some type of new beginning is what I'm feeling. What is this 8 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody does want to make it abundantly clear where their focus lies. All right, like let's say, okay, what I mean by that is if somebody here is thinking about getting back into a union with someone, I feel like the answer would be no. Okay, somebody here somebody here I feel like somebody here did something so diabolical that they don't want to hear anybody's truth. They don't want to hear what somebody has to say here. That's just how I'm looking at it, okay? And I'm looking at it like this because I don't know, okay, this is how I'm picking it up. But as it's based, so I'm just gonna flip it like this so you can see. All right, the way that it's laid down. They're backing each other. All right. Somebody here wants this. It's like everybody has their own version of the truth, right? When you look on this Ace of Swords card, you see the sword, which is bringing some type of clarity, bringing some type of truth to you. All right, and on each side, the wreath is a little bit different. On each side, it's like balance, right? Everybody got they truth. Your truth, they truth, and then God's truth, let's say, right? But I feel like as somebody wants to deliver something in a haste, they want to defend their beliefs. They want to defend. Okay, I'm back. All right. I kind of want to start this over, and I feel like that's the energy for this because I hate the fact that I was talking about all that stalker stuff, but I do feel like this is in the energy for Scorpio, right? Somebody here is stepping into unknown territory. Something here is coming to an end. That's what I was getting for Scorpio. And like I said about this person's Venus placement, it just so happens to be in Scorpio, right? And then we got total disruption, which was in the energy. That's why earlier it was feeling like somebody stepping into like unknown territory with how they creatively express themselves. All right, let me cook real quick. So somebody here could be into massage therapy, Reiki. Maybe they want to start to be some type of maybe like plant-based chef. All right, it's like somebody here has been doing something for a super long time and they want to find a way to expand that, to monopolize on that, to maybe even turn a hobby into like some type of master plan here, right? That's what I was getting. But you're stepping into unknown territory. You don't know how certain things work. You've never worked in this department or this field or this space or around certain people. So you really don't know. It's like you don't have you're not in your energetic flow. All right. And then to top it off, there's some type of distraction here. There's somebody here playing in your energy. Okay, there's somebody here doing something deceptively in the background to try to put you in your mind, to try to put you in some type of mental prison here. All right, and I feel like me talking about my stalking, whatever shenanigans those are, it just plays into this. So there's some type of truth that somebody wants to speak. Somebody wants to bring clarity, okay? We got this Knight of Swords here that came out. This person wants to defend their beliefs, okay? That's what the Knight of Swords is about. They're going full throttle to say what they gotta say. They don't care if they hurt any feelings, all right? They don't care if they're sowing seeds to make sure they have somebody here. It's giving dejected loser. Somebody could have Libra in their chart, because I said this for Libra earlier. It's like a dejected loser. Somebody that wants to win at all costs. All right? They want to have someone trapped up in their mind. They want to get a rise out of someone. They want to get a reaction out of someone, okay? And it's because they feel rejected, okay? I think I said that for Libra as well. Somebody here is projecting their energy upon you. All right, so somebody could definitely have Libra in their chart, but somebody wants to take away somebody's focus, all right? With whoever this is. They want to bring their version of the story, but it's only to plant seeds, mental seeds, to take you away from what it is that you have to do. And then we have another person here, this is what I'm feeling, who don't give a fuck about that. They know the truth. They see what they see, but they just focused on what they gotta focus on. They focused on where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. The King of Pentacles is clarifying this Eight of Pentacles here. Okay? Someone here doesn't need closure. If this is a love message, or some type of, because it's feeling like an energy of like union, right? Or people that were once in a union. Okay? Somebody here do not care about what your truth is, what the truth is. Just let me focus on on making my big bank. All right? I'm trying to get myself up out of a state of poverty. I'm trying to make sure that I can expand and leave a legacy behind for my family. I'm trying to make sure that I manifest a new beginning, because I know what it feels like to feel like I can't dream up or concoct a new beginning for myself here. Okay? I know what it feels like to have tossed a new beginning to the wayside. You see that pentacle just sitting there right on the floor or on the ground? All right? Somebody here knows what it feels like to let opportunities slip them by. So they don't care about what somebody has to say. They don't care about how someone's trying to hold them in their mind, okay? Ruin their focus here. Somebody here is trying to ruin a Queen of Swords focus, okay? Ruin the seeds that they're planting, all right? I could have kept on pulling because it was really lining up, okay? Can I get something more for this Knight of Swords? This Knight of Swords for Scorpio. Wow, this flipped out. Okay, and just like the Ace of Swords, it flipped out in the deck as though it did not want to come out or want to be seen. So like I just said, this Knight of Swords energy is trying to lay down seeds of betrayal. They want to have a painful ending for someone. That was my knee knocking the table, okay? Somebody want to come in shaking the table. And it's because they feel like they're not being seen. They're not being heard. All right? You're not acknowledging me. I'm doing all these things to booby trap you. I'm doing all these things to make you upset. I'm doing all these things to make you feel like you have no one. I'm doing all these things to get your mind off of creating that legacy that you are so hell-bent on creating. You're so focused on where the money resides, and I'm doing all those things to make sure that your manifestations are delayed. Okay? By ensuing a painful ending however I can. All right? That is all this Knight of Swords wants to do. is ruin things for you. Okay? They want to be the jumbie in your energy. They want to cause a total disruption in your energy here. Okay? And they don't care how they do it, as long as they get it done. Okay? What's this Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? Wow, I was just thinking about the fucking tower, and then it flipped out. So somebody definitely wants a tower for you. That's actually, I said, what's this Ace of Wands, and this flipped out right after. Okay? Somebody wants for you to be manifesting tower after tower and not be able to build on firm foundation. They want something to be hard for you. They want you to struggle. They do not want you to be triumphant in what it is. They want for you to get to the finish line just for you to realize that there's no reward there. Okay? They want for you to be so thrown off by whatever tactics they're going after. Okay? 1010 could be significant for somebody here. That could be an angel number that brings you some type of solace even. Okay? But you know, when I look at this tower and this Ace of Wands, this could also be for the betterment of you. Alright? Whatever new beginning this is that you are manifesting, it could also be something to open your eyes to the people that are around you. The fact that you were building on unsolid or like shaky ground, or maybe the house that you were the lot you were trying to build your house on, it's not flat. You know how when you play The Sims, you can level up the house, you can create like little mounds and things. All right? Maybe this new beginning is going to show you just how uneven your lot has been, okay? Somebody could also feel like what they're doing with you is a game. They could feel like this is a game to them. They could be laughing at you. They could be laughing at the fact that that this is happening to you. But ultimately, I feel like somebody only wants to ensue a painful ending because they see that your wheel is turning, that you're getting good karma here. That's why. Can I get another one for this Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? Somebody knows that new beginnings are coming in for you. Okay? They know, and they want you to be wary about it. They want you to be a little bit uncertain. Okay? But they don't know that you see them. You see right through them. You see them for who they are. You see that this is actually their energy. They're a little bit uncertain. Because the things that they're bringing toward you is going to be, or they're wishing for you, they're trying to manifest for you, they're trying to put you in your head about, is exactly what they're going to be manifesting for themselves. And they know that. So they want to intimidate you and make you feel scared. Feel scared to go again. Feel scared to go out like, oh my God, I've collected all these goddamn ones. I am not trying to go out there and waste my time. Somebody's trying to make you uncertain. Wow, the way that this just like knocked into the King of Pentacles, somebody wants to make you uncertain about what it is they see that they're watching you go after. A dejected loser. That's what this person is. A self-proclaimed dweeb. That's what this person is. Someone's ancestors are very disappointed in them. Okay. I just heard somebody rolling over in their grave. Okay, somebody, wow, and I'm getting my ancestor cards. I got one of my ancestor cards, baby. Somebody here, the ancestors not liking what they doing. started shuffling. Okay, success will be coming to somebody. Somebody could be moving into a new home or moving to another state. Okay, let me go ahead and get one of these ancestor cards for y'all, Scorpio. Somebody here is literally watching you start a new beginning. And they want to fucking make you feel like shit. They want to make you feel like the shit they feel like. I kid you not. Let me hurry and get this ancestor card because this shit is too long now. What does Scorpio need to know for their greatest good? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know for their greatest good? Scorpio, you got the monarch in reverse. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the reverse. Meaning, this is the shadow aspect of this card, which is the Chariot in reverse. Wake up, Buttercup. You are unmotivated and lacking in willpower and focus. How do you expect things to be going when lack of motivation is combined with overconfidence? A mess is straight ahead, okay? You need to declare, I have royalty in my DNA, and know that you can get things done, okay? All right. Somebody's trying to throw a challenge into your way. They're trying to shake shit up for you. Right? And they're trying to do it real quick. With Creature of Air, this is the Knight of Swords. So we got the Knight of Swords out here twice. Okay? Somebody's trying to delay some type of progress here for you. Or this could be you, Scorpio, doing that. It's very rare that I get one of these cards to come out in the reverse. Okay? So wake up, Buttercup. You're unmotivated, lacking in willpower, lacking in focus, and for some of you stalking people. Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I hope this helped you in some type of way. Alright, peace.